Fleece, do you like your chair? Fleece, hey, I have a treat. You like chicken? Bacon? Ducks? Birds? Chipmunks? Do you want a treat? Yeah, do you like your chair? Yeah. What do you say? Do you like treats? Do you love treats or like treats? You're not going to talk, are you? You goofy dog. Alright, that's enough for her. I decided to get my old jigs out. I made some jigs for making round clocks with a curve piece in it. I made these a few years ago. I might make some more round clocks, I don't know. But this jig here is almost perfect for what I want to do. I'll just draw a line on the back side of here because I'm just cutting clothespins. It's not like I'm making anything that has to be precise, and then I can just clamp these down, push that clamp down, and it'll be just fine. But boy, that is tight. Okay, I'll put this away for now. Yeah, I know, I need a haircut. So, I'll cut that board, well, log, and pretty excited to find out that it's cherry wood. And then I'm going to cut up all these clothespins and maybe make some cherry wood clothespins. Who knows? So thank you, and I'll see you in a little while. Okay, I searched the shop and dug out a bunch of scrap wood that I had laying around and cut it all up. And I left it 14¼ inches long so that when I cut it in half, there'll be matching boards for each clothespin. Like the grain on this clothespin here is a lot different than the grain on this. So I kept them 14 inches long so I can have a matched clothespin. And then I'll probably use this one for a template. And then I can just repeat it, and then I won't video me doing the springs because cutting them up sucks. If I can come up with a better way of doing it, I will. But I cut off the little end here, and I actually think it looks all right. I have been interrupted. What time is it? Is it break time? Do you think it's break time for Dad? Should Dad shut everything down for a minute and take a little break? Would you like a little treat or something? What do you say? What do you say for treat? Use your words. No, use your words. What? I love you. What? That's perfect. Good girl. Would you like a treat? Yeah. You're a good dog, Fleece. Alright, sorry about the hair, but that's the way it is. Okay, I'm back. I've been cutting wood and drilling wood and breaking crap. But I got these cut up. They're all 14 and a little bit. And so I'm going to cut them so they match, remember? And I cut this one to match. This is 7 inches long. So I wrote down I busted this all to crap. I used a flat drill bit, and when it got in there, it grabbed it and just threw it apart. So I'm going to use Forstner bits to drill the holes because they don't grab the sides of the board, because I put a 1/4 inch shim in between the two pieces like this. Then I drill that hole and that hole, and then I'll cut the taper, and then when I put it together, it'll have a little bit of a gap like that. And so I got these two cut. You can see where I flat paddle drill bit just grabbed it and just exploded it. Worked good on this one. Well, kind of. But I'll go try a different drill bit and see if I can't get it. I guess this is my new pattern. So my clothespin is going to be 7 inches by 1 1/8 inch wide with a 1/4 inch shim in between the two, so it'll be wider. And then I come back 5/8 of an inch from the front for the front of the hole, and then I do a 5/8 hole, and then I come back 4 1/2 inch to the center of this hole, and I drill a 3/4 inch hole. And I probably should have just measured from there to the center and wrote that number down for a 5/8 hole, but it's 5/8 from there to the edge and then a 5/8 hole. So where it's my pattern, I'll know what I'm doing. Plus I just set it on there and draw it anyway, so I don't use a tape measure. I'll just lay that down, line it up, and then just draw a line for center, because it doesn't have to be perfect. Let's see, it doesn't have to be, but it's nice if it is. And then you just keep knocking it around. And I'll just do center there, and then I'll draw a line here, and I'll come back and draw that after I drill that hole. But I just wanted to show you how I did it. So, lesson learned, don't use a flat drill bit. You got to use a good round Forstner bit. They're kind of pricey, but oh well. It's just a craft. Okay, I'm back. I had to go change my shirt. It's too hot out here, and I don't like cutting with long sleeve shirts, especially with table saws or wood lathe or any of that. So I went and changed my shirt, and almost stepped on a baby snake. It scared me to death. Then I came back out in the shop, and chipmunks really like peanut M&Ms, and as you can see, they didn't even leave me one. Little buggers. So, no treats for me today. So I'm going to get back to cutting up this Osage. Man, yellow sawdust everywhere. Okay, I'm back. I'm running out of shade, so I'm going to just finish up here, and I got some of these marked. So I'm going to drill them out with my Forstner bit. And then over here I got some firewood, and I cut some out of the Osage. I'm not going to do too many of them because that's some hardwood to work with. So I'll see if they work, and if they work I'll make some more. And then, I've got this box of blanks. I'll finish them up today. I wanted to show you how much sawdust I got. That's not a very big pile there, and that's just a little bit, but I've already cleaned up once. I'm going to take most of this. Some of it I raked out in the yard to help keep down the dust, but I'll take the most of it and put it in the fire pit and have me a nice little fire. Kick back and relax for a minute. We're finally off fire restrictions. So that's about it for me for today. I'll cut up some more firewood. Everything that I've made, these clothespins, have all been out of firewood. I've had Osage, and the neighbor gave me some of his tree, and I think it was oak, I'm not sure. And then that stupid looking coffee table, cut it up, and I got about 15-20 clothespins out of the coffee table, so I'm happy. And I have 2 or 3 other just firewood, and when I cut it up, it was only cracked about 2 inches, so I cut that off and went ahead and made some clothespins out of that. So if this works out, I'll do some more Osage, and if not, I'll just burn the rest of it. Oh, there's my wife. So if you like what you see, like and subscribe. Let me know what's going on. Thank you.